My short break in Singapore is over and I'm heading back to Mongolia to be reunited with my Singapore car and to drive it towards Russia, Korea and Japan. See you guys in Mongolia in about 12 hours time. Thank you. Hello, good evening. I just landed in Beijing for a 3-hour layover, and the perfect thing is that because I've got my Airalo eSIM, the minute I land, I'm connected to the local China network, and the beauty of it is all the usual apps that are restricted here in China, such as Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, it is automatically available on my phone with my Airalo eSIM. But hey, don't take my word for it. Download Airalo or scan the QR code on screen now and use my code SEE3 for $3 off your next data plan. After 12 hours, I'm finally in Mongolia. Traditionally, people would have to queue up, use their passport to register for a local SIM card, like from this telcos here. However, for myself, I am connected the minute the plane landed because I'm using an Airalo eSIM for seamless data connectivity. It feels absolutely nice to be back on the open roads of Mongolia. And of course, my friend Gambaya picked me up from the airport. I'm gonna go collect my car. Haven't seen it for more than a week and a half. Hope it can start. I have got some gifts for my friend. They've been so kind to me. Brought them bakwa, barbecue pork, durian cake, salted fish skin. Packing more snacks from Singapore for my Mongolian friends. Let's see if my car can still start after storing here for 2 weeks. That's a good sign. The doors can open. Yay! No dead battery. Now to let it warm up a little before I shift it and I can repack my car, ready to enter Russia. Whew, quite a lot of packing to do. Now that I'm back in Mongolia after almost 2 weeks break, my car has been in storage. It hasn't been washed for the past 2 weeks. It's coated in dust and I don't want to give the Russian customs an excuse to refuse entry for my car, so I'm gonna give it a good car wash inside out. Good morning, internet. My friends Carl and Umra, remember my hunting friends? Good morning! Oh, good friend.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, good.
And good coffee and good friend. And good vodka.
Good vodka. Most of these hotels are not on booking websites. They are not online, they are not on apps, so it's best that we get a local, our Mongolian friends, to book for us and to call and to ensure availability.
Terry, can I help you?
Amra goes camping so often and he's an expert in packing and he's gonna help repack all my luggage so that it doesn't jostle around. Everything perfect. Yeah. Perfect.
Very good energy store.
Yeah. So this is the gift they have for me. A lucky stone that contains very good energy that will keep us safe throughout our trip. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's
Yes.
set.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's of course not big gift, no?
I understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
interesting gift.
Correct.
Energy.
The energy.
Lucky.
Yes.
Everything lucky.
Yes.
Maybe some problem. You're okay.
Okay.
And okay. Yeah.
Correct. This is a gift that money cannot buy. It's not about the money.
Yeah.
It is about the energy, the heart of the
Yes.
giver.
Yeah.
That's very important.
Yeah.
They'll bless the car with milk. That is their tradition when someone Mongolian goes on a long trip.
Now you will go very good travel, okay?
Yeah. Now very happy. Yeah.
Thank you.
See you later. Okay.
See you later.
Be careful. See you.
Thank you for everything. The crazy traffic out of Ulaanbaatar city continues. Traffic jam everywhere. A Singapore car in the middle of somewhere in Mongolia. I have no idea where we are, just following the GPS.
The love and the lies, the calm and the chaos. Adventure is waiting, dreams for the taking. It's all in view. The tension and ease, the wild and free. The moment is waiting, dreams for the taking. It's all in view. Everything is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. Lost in the wonder, caught up in colors that I've never seen before. Everything is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. The highs and the lows. The places.
This truck seems to be like from Netherlands. On the license plate, it has NL on it. It looks like from Netherlands, a long, long way from home. Are you guys from the Netherlands?
Yes, we're from the Netherlands.
Amazing, thanks for stopping. We are from Singapore.
Well, nice to meet you.
We're driving from Singapore all the way to Japan. Halfway
So,
there.
What is your route?
We are heading to Vladivostok.
Yeah.
We are taking the ferry on 1st of October towards South Korea. And then we will head to Busan and to Japan.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's one of the first dream we had was drive to Vladivostok and then to Japan directly.
Okay.
I mean, a few years ago it
Yeah.
was possible. Now
Yeah.
it's not possible anymore.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
So now we're traveling now for 4.5 months.
Okay.
We have 2 months left. And we go home. So we travel to Baikal.
Baikal?
And then go west through Russia.
Uh-huh.
And then to Georgia, Armenia.
Okay.
Georgia,
Okay.
Turkey, and then home. Yeah.
All the best.
Thank you so much. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you, sir.
Lost in the wonder, caught up in colors that I've never seen before. Everything is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. The highs and the lows, the places we go. Adventure is waiting, dreams for the taking. It's all right here. The triumph and tears, the facing of fear. Adventure.
These are the 3 rooms we booked. Let's have a look. This is the single room. Okay. Yes, this is 2 single beds. Eddie and myself. Our good Mongolian friend Carl has arranged for us a really decent hotel at this part of Mongolia. It's about 30 to 40 kilometers away from the Russian border. And tomorrow we're going to leave early and we're going to reach the border early. And this is way, 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 way better than staying overnight at the border town, which is a lot more rural, expensive rooms, and not the cleanest and the best. This one is really, really good. Good morning, Internet. It's about 5 a.m. here in the town of Sanctions, and we are gonna head towards Ulaanbaatar, the border town on the Mongolian side, to hopefully try to enter Russia. Wish us luck. But first, I'm gonna grab some coffee. We are prepared for the long crossing. That's how a small town looks like. We are rejoined by the Malaysian car. See you, 24/7 convenience store. It's 11 degrees Celsius, really, really foggy. Visibility is very low, you can barely see like 200 meters ahead of me. I also want to make sure, like, I have a good ERP cash card balance. Who knows? A gantry would turn up somewhere on the border of Mongolia and Russia. 20 more kilometers to the Ulaanbaatar border port. It's a totally empty town. Roads are empty, no cars, no humans. As we head towards Russia, absolutely empty. Not a soul in sight. We're trying to get some petrol, but it says there's no petrol. Well, just have to go into Russia with less than a full tank. Do not depend on Google Maps to get you to the Mongolian-Russian border. Remember that if you are doing this trip, because it will bring you on the wrong route. It's best if you ask locals if you're not sure. That is the way towards Russia. So the road to the border controls, Russia border controls, and to exit Mongolia is not even mapped. Do not follow Google Maps. Trucks are already queuing up to get in. Long queue for trucks to get in, and there's also a queue for cars to get in as well. The next shift on the border post starts at 8 o'clock, but we need to start queuing up. Alvin, why you go this way? So Alvin went the wrong way, and we've got a queue with the rest of the cars here to figure out how to get in. All the cars queuing up to exit Mongolia. And all the shops, I believe, selling things like SIM card, money exchange and stuff like that are not open yet. It's about 8:20, 20 minutes since the border controls on the Mongolia side open, and they're only letting cars go in 2 at a time. And we are next in line. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Okay, it's our turn. It's 12 noon. It's been 6 hours since we were here, and because we had to rejoin the queue, we are still stuck here of no fault of our own. I entered Mongolia twice and they didn't give us the slip of paper, but because we didn't have the slip of paper, they had to sort it out and we have to rejoin the queue. It seems like the people here, the customs officer, are all not very sure of what to do with foreign cars from Singapore and Malaysia. But it is what it is. Well, we learn. It's a massive queue. Have a look. Apparently a tailback to Russia. Wish us all the best. We are just exiting the very final gate of Mongolia. So near yet so far. That's the gate to Russia. Border control. On the Russia side, it's like 9 hours going to 10 hours already since we left. We left at 6 o'clock, we started queuing. It's almost 10 hours. Wow, and we haven't cleared. Full check over there. All the luggage has to be emptied out. Entire car emptied out, empty car. Extremely strict. Look at the time. Almost 6 o'clock, which means that it has been almost 12 hours since we were out. Customs officer were actually very kind. He actually filled up this really complicated forms, which normally other travelers, my friends who has traveled into Russia, they have to fill it in themselves. And if you make a mistake, you have to keep filling up the same form over and over again until you get everything 100% correct. But this time, the officer actually filled it in for me, and I was really glad that he typed it in manually into the computer and printed it out for me. He didn't have to do any interviews, did not check my phone. However, there was a 100% check on the car. So you have to take out every single piece of luggage, open up every single nook and crevice and empty all your luggage for checks as well. That was not easy. A lot to pack and unpack. So they are checking before the final gate. Welcome to Russia, Eddie. Welcome to Russia.
Yeah.
After 12 hours. Wow, that was a difficult 12 hours. But after 12 hours, welcome to Russia. Since 6 a.m. till now, which is 6 p.m., the only thing I had is a cup of coffee from the convenience store. Thankfully, I remembered I actually have bakwa, barbecue pork, and this never tasted any better, especially when in Russia, my first meal in Russia is bakwa. So we are now at a place that sells SIM card, but they are not allowed to sell to foreigners. And it is moments like this that I really treasure how important a travel eSIM like Airalo, my sponsor, is, because I have been so used to the fact that the minute I cross a border, I get connectivity. But now I am lost because of ongoing sanctions. Airalo is not able to operate here. And because of that, I am going blind. I have no way of doing GPS because I have no data connectivity. I'm not able to do translation service when I spoke to the customs officer, which was extremely challenging. And that really makes me appreciate an eSIM that can be activated the minute I enter a new country, and that is seamless and reliable. But you know what, guys? You don't have to take my word for it. Why should you? Just download the Airalo app and use code SEE3 for US $3 off, and you can experience for yourself the seamless connectivity the next time you travel. First meal of the day after almost 13 hours crossing the border since 6 a.m. this morning. Wow, mind blown. But this is still better than my Iran border crossing. Border crossing in Iran, we left at 6 a.m. and we only reached Iran at 4 a.m. That will put it at a 22 hours border crossing. So it still hasn't beat my Turkey-Iran border crossing record. We're gonna start with a hearty soup and Russian bao and curry pup. It isn't very often that you get cars from so many countries at one place. We have a Mongolian car, from Singapore, from Malaysia, from the Netherlands, another one from Mongolia, and from Russia. Have a look at the cars that are all waiting to exit Russia and to go into Mongolia. Russian roads are surprisingly well paved, baby smooth, and definitely one of the better roads. Let's hope if it continues for the other parts of Russia. Well, we can see the hotel, but we have no idea how to get in. Have you found the entrance? No. Hello. Hi. Oh no, we have just received news that they are closed for renovation. It's almost 12 midnight now. We are trying to figure out where else is a good place to spend the night in. Now their staff is trying to figure out where they can recommend us somewhere to stay. We are told that another hotel about 2.5 kilometers away may have some rooms for us. This seems to be the city center. As you can see, everything is pretty well manicured. Beautiful buildings, beautiful architecture. This is where we are going to try our luck tonight. It's wonderful when the hotel staff speaks really good English and there's no communication problems. Okay, sir, what will it be for you? Which bag? What can I get you? This one? Okay. All right. Here you go. This is how the room looks like for about 100 Singapore dollars in the middle of Ulaanbaatar city town. Not too big, but it's clean. 2 single beds. And it's right smack in the city.